Dave Hill, thanks for having us to your place.
Oh, thanks for coming over to my beautiful apartment.
What's your least favorite word?
I don't like the word nosh, and I don't mean that like in an anti-Yiddish way. It's a Yiddish word, right? Nosh? Like nosh on some snacks or something?
Nosh Hoshana. Nosh.
Yeah, sounds like it. And then botulism.
What's your favorite curse word?
I think anything that's really consonant is satisfying, like shit, because you have the T at the end.
Yeah.
I go to the UK probably like about 4 times a year, at least over the last few years. I go there pretty regularly.
You can't say on the
You
show.
can't say
No.
Okay, good to know. Well, I was going to say because that's a very popular word over there. Like men, you'd call another guy a
We just can't. The cunt is the word that we can't say ever on the show.
Okay, well that was the word I was going to say. Is but you can't say, you obviously you don't call a woman a They don't like that over there either. And I don't have occasion. I'm not looking to call a woman a I wouldn't do that. But I like to use the word
Mm-hmm.
but people here don't really like. There, it's not a big deal.
We can't say it though, Dave.
You can't say on the radio over there when you do radio interviews. They ask you to not. Or maybe you can say I can't remember. Like there was, I did a. I can't see. You can't
I don't
say
really
fuck.
have the budget to like bleep this out. So if we could just stop saying
No more.
that'd be cool.
So I should go with. What's next?
No, I mean we can't. I'm gonna have to cut this out, and it's.
Oh, where I was saying.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's just that you asked me what my favorite curse word was.
No, I know, but internet regulations say that we cannot.
You can't say. Sorry, you don't have to be angry. We'll just cut it out.
I'm not angry. I mean,
You just seem a little angry.
why?
Like it seemed like every time I said, you got more angry, even though you asked me to say my favorite curse word.
I'm fine. I'm really not angry. I'm not.
Just so you seem angry.
I'm not angry.
All right. Though you do seem angry. Well, you seem really angry. If I had to come up with a word for it.
If heaven exists, what would you like God to say when you enter the pearly gates?
Oh, help yourself to build your own burrito bar.
I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, that would be cool. Or just any sort of buffet. I like a nice buffet.
Ponderosa, kind of.
No, but like even better than Ponderosa.
Now, I read in an Esquire interview that you've been described as the mayor of Boner Town.
No, I'm not mayor of Boner Town, mayor of Boner City.
Boner City.
Different.
Are
Boner
there,
City's bigger.
You're a bit of a ladies' man. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
What do women want in a man?
Kind and caring. Big donger.
Right. Well, Dave, can we have a tour of your apartment?
Sure.
Okay. So, music center?
Sure. These are some of my guitars. Probably about 20 or so, more or less. Well, I'll tell you about this one. This is a good one.
Okay.
It's like an early 90s Yamaha acoustic.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a gift from my first record label. And so Ronnie James Dio signed it. Rest in peace. But he was on my UCB show, the Dave Hillapos Explosion. Signed my guitar, and then Ira Glass was on it. And he saw this and he was like, "Who's signed that? Like who?" And I said, "Ronnie James Dio," and he didn't know who Ronnie James Dio was. And then I was like, "Oh, you should sign it because that's like sort of like balancing out the universe, like the yin and the yang."
Can we see the bedroom?
Yeah, the bedroom, if you just follow me, is over here. This is where I sleep. It sort of doubles as the couch when I have people over, which is rare that I have people over.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, I would say if someone comes over here, they're gonna get it put to them.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't really have people over socially very often. Sometimes I'll have someone over, like if we're going out somewhere, come over, have some scotch or something.
Do you ever have Ira over? Like,
Ira has never been here. His wife has been here. You can take that however you want.
I think I know how to
She's
take
been over here for an ice cream party with other people, like 1 or 2 other people.
Is that what they call them?
No, it's literally, I love ice cream. It's one of my vices, I would say.
Can you show me your office?
Yeah, the office, it's a bit of a mess right now, but if you just follow me over here.
Okay.
This is my office. It's pretty messy. This area right here is where I wrote most of my incredible book, Tasteful Nudes. I also do a lot of rocking over here, even though the music room is over there. I rock out here a lot. Grab an axe, or you can have this one. But I usually have like a guitar I favor a little bit. And this I got this as a pretty young thing. And it was in my dad's basement, and I just got it out like a week or 2 ago. I hadn't seen it in 20 years. But you can do it. It needs some work. That pickup's broken. So listen, the main rock pickup, something's wrong with it, so I have to switch it to the less rock pickup. But you can do, like, if you want to make sounds like that, which is fun to do. And then you can go from this to like...
Wow, that was a good jam.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We should do that again sometime. Yeah. Usually, like, people come over, they can't keep up with me that well, but I feel like you were right there.
It just, like, it was flowing, like,
jazz.
Yeah. It almost felt like it was flying almost.
I feel like it went well.
How about the library? Can we head to
the library is actually kind of all over the place. Every Dick Cavett book I have, signed by Dick Cavett.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome. So how did you come to know
We're
him?
best friends.
Okay.
And then there's other books. There's a lot of bullshitty books in here, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, that's the Norwegian radio interview.